Hello, my name is Geraldine Prendergast and I'm here as part of the NEILGA Healthy Clubs to prepare some healthy snacks for after training or matches. The first 30 minutes after training or match are critical to start your recovery. During this time you need a mix of carbohydrate and protein. So why protein? During training your muscles get damaged, they get little tears in them, and if you don't get protein during recovery you will lose muscle mass. Protein not only repairs this damage, it also stimulates the production of new muscle protein, so your muscles get bigger and stronger. Research has shown that as little as 9 grams of protein is enough to stimulate new protein growth. Why carbohydrate? During training your muscles lose up their glycogen stores as glycogen is burned to give you energy. Carbohydrates restore your glycogen levels and reduce muscle fatigue. The first healthy snack I'm going to prepare are baked flapjacks. This makes 12 bars and there's 6.5 grams of protein per bar. So in the flapjacks we have porridge oats, raisins, mixed seeds, mixed nuts, and in this saucepan I have some honey, oil and peanut butter. You need 2 mashed bananas and 1 peeled and grated apple. So the peeled and grated apple and banana go in to your saucepan and they are mixed with mils of hot water. Now, I had to modify this recipe in order to get the ingredients to bind, so it's very important that you add these extra ingredients if you're making it at home. So you put all the dry ingredients into one bowl. And then we're just going to add in the wet mixture. You can stir this until it's fully combined. Again, you can substitute and use your favourite nuts and seeds. So you can see now the mixture is good and wet, and I'm going to transfer that into a baking tray. So it's important to line your baking tray with some greaseproof paper. I find the best way to spread the mixture is just to use a potato masher. So you can spread the mixture well in to your baking tray. So once the mixture is firmly pressed into your baking tray, you can bake it for 45 to 55 minutes at 160 degrees Celsius. This is the baked flapjack, and I will just cut it up into portions. So again, you can turn it onto a chopping board, cut it up, and you can cut it with the knife carefully into 12 portions. And this is the finished tray bake here. So again, it makes 12 portions and the 6.5 grams of protein per portion. The next healthy snack I'm going to prepare is chocolate peanut butter and seed bars. So these bars actually contain 13 grams of protein per bar. Peanut butter is an excellent way of increasing the protein content in any of these healthy snacks. So you could actually add more to any of them if you wish. So what we have here is some oatmeal, dark chocolate chips, flaxseed, mixed seeds, mixed nuts, and some cocoa powder. Again, I've added some ingredients like cocoa powder and the milk to this recipe, and I've increased the honey quantity in order to get the mixture to bind. So you can add all of the dry ingredients to a large mixing bowl, and then you can add in your peanut butter and honey. So you can heat this slightly in the saucepan for just about 1 minute. And now some milk. You can actually add any type of milk you prefer. So if you'd like to add some almond milk or coconut milk, you can also do that. So that's 100 mils of milk. So you mix all of the ingredients together until they're all moist. So this will take 1 to 2 minutes. So now you can see that the ingredients are thoroughly mixed together and they're ready to transfer into a baking tray. This is a no-bake recipe, so you can actually make it in any container you wish. Just line it with either cling film or greaseproof paper. And again, the best way to put this mixture into your tin is to actually press it firmly in place again with a potato masher. If you find that the potato masher is sticking a bit, you can dip it for 10 seconds into boiling water. Okay, so once it's firmly pressed into the baking tray, you can chill it in the fridge for a few hours before cutting. These are the peanut butter and seed bars after they'd been chilled in the fridge for a few hours. So now they're ready to be cut. So you can use a chopping board to turn them and remove the greaseproof paper. Using a sharp knife, you can cut them into 12 bars. You can keep these in the fridge in an airtight container for 1 week or up to 3 months in the freezer. These are the finished chocolate peanut butter and seed bars. They contain 13 grams of protein each. Don't forget, if you are bringing these to consume after training or a match, be careful in case any club member has a nut allergy. The last healthy snack I'm going to prepare are protein balls. So each ball contains 3.3 grams of protein. So 3 of these would give you your 10 grams of protein. So what's included in this recipe are some cashew nuts, some almonds, flaxseed, cocoa powder, which I've added in myself, some walnuts and some mixed dried fruit. I'm just using raisins here, but you can use any combination you wish. I've also added in some honey and oil to the recipe in order to bind it together. I often just measure the sticky ingredients directly into the bowl just to save waste and reduce mess. So there's 40 mils of honey and 40 mils of oil. Now, so all of the ingredients go into your food processor. If you like, this can be done in the NutriBullet, but you'd have to blitz it in 2 to 3 portions. So all of the ingredients are put into your food processor. So it's going to be blitzed for about 2 minutes in our food processor. So after about 2 minutes, the mixture should be ready, and you'll see that it's quite moist and they begin to clump together. So you can see the mixture here in the bowl. If you want to use ground nuts, it'll be a finer texture, and that's fine also. So I actually weigh each of the balls individually at 25 grams each using my digital weighing scale. So it is a little bit messy. And if you wish, you can roll the ball in some desiccated coconut. So this mixture in total will make 16 balls at 25 grams each. So like I said, it is a little bit messy. And if you want to roll it in desiccated coconut afterwards. These are the finished protein balls. Make sure to chill them for a few hours in the fridge before serving. Don't forget, if you're bringing these to have after a match or a training session, be sure to check that there's no club member or player that has a nut allergy.